So in this video, I'm going to talk about the new changes they made to the wake up system, and now that there is no more short delay, and now that there's only two timings on when the opponent will get up. Either they'll get up right away or they'll do a long delay. I've been trying to find out how I can use this to get some better meaty setups, and I'm just going to talk about some things that I came up with. So first off, it's gonna vary, but it's gonna vary what you want to do depending on if the opponent has meter or if he doesn't have meter to do a wake up attack. So if the opponent does have a wake up have meter to do a wake up attack, so we're gonna do get up mode on. Let's see, let's have the box in. So the best thing you want to do is to just block and just, just block to see if they're going to do a wake up, you know what I'm saying, and just take your turn back. That's the safest thing you can do, right? So and just take your turn back because he's -9, right? He's -9 when he does. Most characters, when they do a wake up attack, is going to be it's going to be anywhere between -7, -9. It's definitely going to be your turn. So the safest thing you want to do instead of going for a meaty, like if the opponent has meter, is just to block it and just take your turn back, right? Think that you're going to go for a meaty and just maybe take your turn back, go for a button, or just try to throw him. That also applies if they wake up and do a button, just let me record him. All right. So if they wake up and do a button, you can just wait for it and just have them just block their attack if you know if they'd like to do wake ups, do stuff on wake up with their meter and stuff. Just block it and just take your turn back. But what's neat about the wake up system is I'm sure everyone knows this by now, but if the opponent does a delay wake up, it gives you a little prompt on the screen, right? If the game literally gives you a prompt on the screen that the opponent is doing the delay wake up, and plus there's a little head lift animation that he does. So using that, you can use that to give yourself a cue that the opponent is doing a delay wake up, and go for a meaty after you confirm that they're doing a delay wake up, while still trying to protect yourself from the wake up attack, right? And this is if the opponent has meter. So it looks something like this, right? So I'm gonna have the opponent do a wake up jab after they do a delay wake up. So he delays, and why is it not coming up? Yeah, custom good one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he delays wake up and he's gonna do a jab, right? So let's say if the opponent wants to do that instead of doing a wake up attack, you can kind of just wait out the wake up attack, confirm that he's doing a delay wake up, and then go for your meaty. Now you do have to time it. It's a little tricky to time. It's definitely tricky to time, but if you practice, you can get it down. Now this is gonna require practice. but you can definitely get it down. Block that wake up attack and just try to go for a meaty. See, I got it 3 times in a row right there. So like I said, it's very possible to do that. You just have to practice it and get the timing down. So it's kind of like an OS in a way. Like you're covering yourself from any type of like, you know, wake up attack that they do. And then like you kind of like react to like, you know, the visual cue that they're doing a delayed wake up, and then you go for a meaty from there. Now, if the opponent doesn't have meter, of course you don't have to worry about a wake up attack, right? So if the opponent doesn't have any meter to do a wake up attack, you can just go for a meaty as if like the opponent was like just, you know, getting off the ground. And what's so neat is, you know, there's no short delay. So the opponent, if you have a string that allows it, you can clip the delay wake up while going for the meaty if they, you know, get up right away. So I'm gonna have the opponent, like, you know, do no delay wake up right there, and I'm gonna try and just meet it. Of course, you got time, right? Right, so I didn't have to worry about a delay because I'm you know, simulating if the opponent doesn't have meter. So you can just go for a meaty like usual. And what's so cool is because there's no short delay, you can just go for your string. You know, you just go for your string if the opponent is like, you know, doing a lot of like delay wake ups, and your second hit should clip them. Let's see. All right, delay wake up. See how my second hit clipped him? It wasn't a counter hit right there. Right there. You see that? You see how my second hit clipped him? Now that's guaranteed. Because there's no short delay, that second hit is guaranteed to hit if they, you know, try to get up and try to press a button. There's no whiffing or anything like that because there's a set timing that they're gonna get up. There's no delay wake. There's no short delay. Right? And if they don't do a delay, they're gonna get clipped anyway. So that's what's so neat about the new wake up system, is that you don't have to worry about that short delay. So if the opponent doesn't have meter, you can just go for a meaty without worrying about it whiffing or anything like that. And if it if the opponent does do a delay wake up, of course your first attack is gonna whiff. But if you go for a string, that second hit is almost guaranteed to clip them, because it's only one timing for a delay wake up. Just one. It's like a long delay, and that's it, right? So yeah. So if the opponent has meter, just, you know, block and just react if they're doing delay wake up, and then go for a meaty. If the opponent doesn't have meter, just go for your meaty, and just, if the opponent does a delay wake up, that second hit is gonna clip them, right? So yeah. Keep in mind that in order for, you know, the second hit to clip them, you have to have like a specific string. I tested it out on Aaron Black's back 2-2, and every single time the person's, like, you know, delay wake up down one clipped me every time. So let's go ahead and just simulate that right quick. It is, you know, it's not gonna work for every string. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that knockdown. So let me have Gears do a down 1 on wake up. So he's doing a delay wake up into down 1. And you see I tried to like clip him with the second hit of back 222 and it didn't work. Gears was able to get up and clip me out of the second hit. It doesn't work. So I mean Gears is back, like his second hit of his forward 1-2 is 14 frames. Every hit on Aaron Black's back 222 is 19 frames. So I don't know exactly what's the math on how fast your second hit has to be in order to clip them out of the delay wake up button. But it's just something you're gonna have to lab. It's a character by character basis. If you don't have a string that can do that, I recommend that you do something like this. Like something like that. Like let's say you cover the you cover the meaty if they get up right away. Right? You cover that with a meaty down 4. Right? I cover that. But if they do a delay wake up, right? I can whiff punish it because you know this is a kind of like a Aaron Black specific thing, but his down 4 is like, you know, he crouches really low to the ground and low profiles a lot, right? So in this specific spacing, you can cover the immediate wake up down 1, and if they, you know what I'm saying, if they do a delay wake up and, you know what I'm saying, in your down 4 whiffs, if the spacing is correct, if they can get up, they can delay get up and do a button, but their attack will whiff, and you can whiff punish them. Right? So that's something you can do. See that? So yeah, I hope that little bit of information helped you guys out. I'm pretty sure people are going to have a way easier time getting meaties now that there's no short delay. Let me, if you guys found some other type of stuff out with this delay, these changes to the wake up system, let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, leave a like and all that other stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.